Today I'm going to be trying out the BTArtbox X coat tips. I have been seeing these everywhere, y'all, and y'all been tagging me, asking me to try this. Y'all know I'm kind of slow when it comes to stuff, so. But here we are, and big thank you to BTArtbox for sponsoring this video, sending these over, and wanting me to try them out and see what I think. So let's get to it.
This is the intro to Long Hair Pretty Nail Show, yeah.
So this is what the packaging looks like. And from the research that I was doing, the X coat tips aren't just ordinary press-ons. BTArtbox does make press-ons. These are different. Okay, so let's just, open them up, talk about them. Let's see what we got. Okay, so this is what they look like. These are their pastel tips, which means, oh, look at this. They're keeping them, keeping them straight. Okay, but yes, these are, as you can see, different colors. Oh, these are pretty. Okay, we got the rainbow here. All right. So, oh, okay. I can definitely tell that these are not your ordinary press-ons. So as you can see, they are pre-painted. Let me just take one off here so we can just get a better look at it. So these are not your ordinary nails. These are not press-ons, okay? These are much thicker. The patented X-coat technology is permeable, which means that UV light can go through this color even though it's colored. It'll fully cure the gel underneath, and that is what we want. We don't want any uncured gel, which is why for other tips, it's not recommended to like decorate them with like dark colors and then try to use the gel glue to glue them on. It's a possibility that the UV light cannot shine through them to fully cure. So with these, you're not gonna have that problem. And what makes these a little different is they are extremely sturdy. Like you cannot, ow. So you can't really bend them, but they are thinner towards the cuticle area, which is always a good thing. You want them to be very like thin towards the cuticle area, so it has that nice shape to it. So just to get a little more information, let's head over to the website. So this is their page, and these are the X coat tips French peach long tip brighter pastel tips. So yes, of course I got the long ones, and they retail for $29.99. You get 150 pieces. What's special about the X coat is it's a 3-layer innovative technology, which means it has the primer, the soft gel, and the X matte top coat all in this tip, which does make this different from your ordinary press-on. So not only do they have the pastel nail tips, they do have other designs as well. You can get some that are just plain and not painted, and they have different shades for different skin tones. They have it all. So, but today we're going to be trying out these pastel tips. I love all of these colors. It's so summery. Of course, I gravitate towards the pink, but I think I'm going to do a little bit of everything. So let me pick out my sizes. All right, so this one is a size 4. That is typically one of my sizes. So you just want to make sure it does fit well from sidewall to sidewall. This one fits pretty good, once I get it glued down. All right, I got my sizes picked out. Okay, so we must do prep. And yes, I'm doing both hands today. All right, so not too bad, but we're gonna push back our cuticles. Even though the nail tips, have all of this technology to make them more sturdier and last longer, you cannot skimp on the prep, okay? So if you really do want these to last, you just gotta take a couple extra minutes and make sure you're doing your prep. And just kind of taking them the other side and lightly getting up. I got a little bit of gel residue from my last set, so we just, taking care of that. Looks a little worse than what it is. All right, like I said, I do have a little bit of gel residue. So we're just gonna lightly take the shine off the surface of the nail, at the same time getting up the residue from my previous set. All right, so next I am just going to clip the nails down because I don't want my natural nails to show through. So we just gonna make them nice and itty bitty. All right, and then I'm just gonna take the 180 side, smooth out the edge. Just want it to be nice and round, you know, nothing crazy. But like I said, I want it to be as short as possible so you can't see my natural nails underneath these. All right, so these are the instructions. Ooh, so they're giving you a nail secret. So in order for the French designs to not peel off, they recommend doing the builder gel and the top coat. And don't forget to cap the edges. And the instructions, 10 minutes for salon quality, 28 plus days lasting. All right, so we can actually paint on them and stuff, and then, all right. Seems simple enough. So I have both the solid gel glue and the builder gel top and lamp. So we got the builder gel, top coat, lamp, and let's see what this lamp looks like. All right, your standard. Oh, okay, so this one is actually a little bit longer. You have more room. That's what I run into when I do like long nails. Look at all this space. And let's check out the cord. All right, decent length. So let's get this plugged in. All right, we may have enough room for this. Okay, so let me just check this out. Oh, whoa. Okay. This one, I'm not sure if you guys can see, we got 6 lights. All right, so the lamp is a 6 watt. So I would recommend you use this to get the nails on, but then once you have them all on, go to your larger lamp and cure just to make sure everything's fully cured. We don't want any gel allergies from uncured gel. And then we have the solid gel glue. You got your tube. So this is what I'll be using to put the tips on. We're gonna start with this one. Okay, I like to use the lamp as a stand. Oh yeah, I wanna make sure these fit. So before I move on, let me do that. I want these to fit really well around the cuticle. So it kind of hangs just a little bit on this side. For them to look their best, of course, you want to file the cuticle area in the shape of your cuticle so they don't look like press-ons. I'm seeing that they do file pretty easily, so don't get carried away. Okay, that fits good. All right, tips are all filed. And I put a base coat on my nails just to protect them because I do my nails a lot, so. But yeah, and you know, if you want your nails to last long, base coat is recommended. All right, so this fits. You don't want to add too much of this, so we're just gonna do a little bit. So we're gonna put some right here. And I'm just gonna use this little brush to kind of put it where I need it to be. But this gel is thicker, so it's staying put. And with my nail held out straight, just gonna start from the cuticle and push down. Ooh, okay, it holds it in place. And if you get any that squirt out, make sure to get that up. I'm using my brush with a little bit of alcohol just to make sure we're cleaning that up off of the skin. All right, so we're gonna cut this on. And I'm just gonna continue to hold it and let it cure. And there we have it. And moving on to the next nail. I'm just gonna put a little bit more in this one. This is my long nail bed nail. And cut that on so it'll be ready for me. And then, oh, okay, I'm getting a little, making sure to clean this up. Make sure everything is straight. And I don't even have to hold this one, so. And cure. Super easy. Ooh, I am really loving the colors on these. This is so perfect for summer, or for me, year round, because I wear colors when I feel like it. So it does take a little bit of practice to know how much to put on. I like to kind of slide it down first That kind of gives me the best application. And then press. So my middle finger is my wonky one, so I have to make sure it's straight because it is my crooked nail. Have to line it up with my knuckle. All right, so once I have it straight, just gonna go ahead and cure. I appreciate how like much taller this one is from like the standard ones and how much more room you have if your nails are longer. So I am seeing with this X coat that it's not having a problem curing through all of the color. Even with it being pre-painted and everything, it's not having an issue with curing. So we're gonna slide that like that and then press it down. I have to be careful with this finger as well because she crooked too. And it's not much, but I don't want anything that's spilled out to get up. All right, and we cure. And for the thumb, and we're gonna slide this down and then press. Oh, that look good. So I'm just gonna hold this just to make sure it doesn't lift up around the cuticle area. My cuticles on my thumb are really flat, so I just want to make sure we don't get any air bubbles. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So now I gotta do the other hand. So the nails are all on. Oh, look at these beautiful pops of color. Okay, so now since I have them all on, like I said before, you want to make sure these are fully cured. So put them in your full size lamp and cure them for 60 seconds. All right, they are all on and cured. So I am going to take the file and we're just going to file this little plastic nib off. Very gently. I don't want to take off too much of the color, so I just want to focus on this. And I like the shape, so I don't want to disturb that too much. These are super easy. Oh, that one didn't even have one. But as you can see, that did not take long at all. That is what I love about the full cover gel tips. And these make it even easier. Like, they already painted. And if you just like them plain, you can just put them on, put your Builder gel on, your top coat, and go. Okay, I thought I was going to be taking off some of the color on the tip, but it looks like since it is layered in there, you can file it. And then this one. All right, so you can most definitely keep them plain if that's what you want. I'm gonna do a little razzle dazzle. So if you're gonna paint them, it's best to do it before you apply the Builder gel. I just want to add a line around the French tip. And I'm just gonna follow the line that they have. I just want a little bit of pop. All right, lines are all done. I just think the white accent just sets it off. Okay, next we're gonna go in with the Builder gel. Let's see. Okay, I would say this is a medium viscosity as far as Builder gel. It's not crazy thick, which is good. So we're just gonna put a layer of this on. And this is just gonna add that extra strength to it. And I'm just trying to be really neat. We don't want this all over the place. Just paint it on like it's top coat. And get close to the cuticle, but don't touch. Oh, okay. And we also get to see a sneak peek of how shiny it's gonna be. Don't forget to cap the top of the nail, making sure the gel, you know, covers all around the edges. And to this one, I'm gonna do 2 nails at a time because I don't want the gel to slide around. So we're gonna go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. Well, all right, we are almost done basically. This is super easy. I am so loving the pre-designed soft gel tips because honestly, sometimes I don't feel like doing like all that. Putting them on, painting them. So with this, you know, especially if you in a hurry, most people just like simple painted nails, and I totally get it. But yeah, this is super easy, and you can get 28 days plus of wear out of these. Oh, I just love seeing the colors pop when I put the gel on. It didn't specify how many coats to do. I mean, it just said put a coat on. So I'm guessing one should do. And the thumb. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you do a layer of builder gel and top coat to get the most out of these. Because it does say that the French tip will peel if you don't do that. So just making sure to get that edge. All right. Ooh, shiny. Wow, these look so cute. All right, so now we gotta go in with the top coat. The builder gel does have a tacky layer, so all builder gels do. So I'm just trying to be careful to not touch anything, put any lint on my nails. But yeah, we're gonna go in with the top coat. Just be careful with this one. It does have a thinner viscosity. We don't want it to run and flood the cuticle, so just be conscious of how much is on your brush. And we're just gonna cap this as well. All right, here are the nails, top coated, feeling nice and smooth. Yeah, this had to be one of the fastest sets ever. Already painted and everything. I mean, the longest part was drawing this line. Y'all know how I am with my line work. So, of course, I want to add a little bit of pizzazz. So, I have these little charms. So, I'm going to go in with some rhinestone gel. And I kind of want to sit this like to the side. We're going to put the petal right here. And we'll just do a little bit rhinestones in this area. Being precise with where I want to put them because, you know, the nail already has top coat on it, so we don't have to do too much. Just putting everything right where I want it to be. Oh, that's cute. Want to drop some gel right here. And pick up some caviar beads. Only gonna put 3 in the center. Ooh. So once I get this, you know, in the center, because the top coat does have a thinner viscosity, we can just put a little drop on top to hold everything in place. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna cure. And we're gonna do the same on this finger. All right, so after putting my cuticle oil on, here is the finished look. Ooh, these turned out so cute. And I just want to reiterate how fast I was able to do these. Like, it was literally a fraction of the time, you know, if I had to sculpt these out. And they're already painted. Like, what more could you ask for? Very sturdy. I can definitely see these lasting 28 plus days. So yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely check out BTArtbox. I'm kind of kicking myself for waiting this long to actually try them out. Like, these are nice. I gotta find somewhere to go because these are cute, okay? These are cute. I'm gonna need y'all to run and get these, okay? I will leave the link down below. So once again, big thank you to BTArtbox for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to see more nail product reviews, check out these videos right here. And I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.
This is the outro to the Long Hair Pretty Nail Show, yeah.